And we are here in a game between IG and EHOME. This is a game for ProDota2. This is just one game between these two teams. I am here with my co-caster Tulex. How are you?
I'm still fine.
Still fine.
How are you?
Good too. And I just noticed that the flag from EHOME is just a Chinese flag. It's quite funny. Nothing else.
Okay.
Oh, they have their logo on the floors though, but the flags is just Chinese flags.
Okay. And IG actually, that looks like the default flag.
Yeah, they don't have anything yet.
Okay.
And we are playing on a Singapore server. Both teams are from China, and we are going into the draft right now with IG on the Radiant side and EHOME on the Dire side.
Oh, I thought the draft was done.
The draft was not done, sorry. No, we still have to go through everything. Otherwise, I would have already be able to tell you if there was a Templar Assassin or not. Oh, what did we? Why did people just disconnect? Was it just one? Was it two?
Ferrari as well as MLY. So, don't know. Maybe just some bug. They need to reconnect or just don't care at all about the picking phase.
Yeah, at least the two captains doesn't disconnect, so that's good. That is good. And we have a ban out for the Darkseer and a Lycan. And yeah, for the people watching, we have got Lanaya in, we have got a Disruptor in, and Dirge as well. And of course, we had also got Rubik in, but Rubik got actually banned out in the first batting stage.
As well as the Night Stalker.
As well as the Night Stalker. I mean, of course, this is Asian teams fighting, so it's a bit different than we normally see from European teams. But still, Rubik in the first ban out as well as the Night Stalker. I was not expecting that. Well, at least not the Night Stalker. Night Stalker is a very aggressive hero early game, and I don't know. He's semi-easy to counter, I guess, but still a first ban. Worth it?
Maybe. Maybe not. And I don't know, the draft will be so much different than the European one, maybe. We still have CK in the pool, as well as the Wisp, as well as the Furion, Invoker,
Enchantress, Leshrac.
Yeah.
We still have a lot of heroes in the pool. Because there's a lot of heroes banned out now, at least two that are normally not banned out.
But interesting to see if the CK will be actually first pick, because I remember Chinese loving that hero. Chinese Knight and stuff.
He was a first pick for the second pickup team in the previous game that I casted for Asian Dota yesterday.
Okay. Maybe Furion might be high ranked for them right now, but we'll see about that.
Let's see about that. We have a Broodmother ban out from EHOME at least, so they don't have to deal with that annoying hero. Let's see what the first pickup is for IG. Is it a Nature's Prophet still in?
Yep. I think it would be either Nature's Prophet or CK. And
or
if it won't be any of them, I just will stop my predictions because there's no reason.
Well, I mean, of course it's a different... 5 seconds I can't really say a different metagame because it's kind of the same.
Might be Wisp though.
Wisp as a first pick or Templar Assassin as a first pick?
TA isn't that good as people make her out. It's just they're not used to playing against her in the matchmaking games and stuff. I mean, she's a solid hero, but she could be countered and definitely not a first pick material yet. At least I believe so. Maybe even Disruptor could be a first pick material, maybe. I'm not sure about the new heroes, honestly. Like, if they are played a lot in the Chinese Dota lately, in Dota 1 or not. Okay, there's the Furion.
So we can be peaceful again. I mean, it picked up the one that gets picked up, the one that we thought got picked up, and I have to say, they took a really long time picking that one up. While normally we would see in European Dota, it's like, okay, Nature's Prophet, no brainer.
Yeah, maybe. EHOME can pick up the Wisp and CK right now if they want to.
I want them to.
It works really good against the Furion. He TPs on the line, he wants to push, you just gank him out there and can go in. But yeah, as I said, I don't really know much about picking in Chinese Dota. so they might not rank those heroes as high.
Nope. And we'll see though. Invoker's still in the pool as well. Let's see how high they rank
Yep.
that one. Even though Invoker was like not in a ban or pick yesterday in the previous game that we casted, right? I don't think so.
Well, Dara played Leshrac.
No, I mean Invoker. Oh
Oh, Invoke.
wow!
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Hello, team fight potentials.
Okay, yeah.
A black hole as well as a Ravage being picked up here.
Hmm.
That is
Interesting.
saying like, okay, when we're level 6 with these heroes, we're gonna kill you with team fights, and we're gonna push if you don't, probably.
Or at least we'll try to.
Yeah. But of course they'll have to deal with the Nature's Prophet, so the split push is already there. IG can lay pressure elsewhere to force them back. I still have an Invoker. I see from the chat Invoker Windrunner as pickups. I know there's a minute delay, so they're probably still on the previous pick. But Invoker, it could be. It could be.
Well, Ferrari has probably one of the best invokers in the world, if not the best invoker, so it would be really cool to see, but as we saw, he kind of went out of the favor. He hasn't
Invoker
been
did,
doing
yeah.
as much lately, yeah.
Yeah.
But still,
Yes, we're
there is.
gonna see it. We're gonna see it. As well as the Leshrac being picked up here, probably being played as a support.
Something around those lines. There still could be like a hard lane invoker and, I mean, Furion. And then a sort of a carry Leshrac on an easy lane. But I would expect them to play him as kind of a support, because Chinese teams always want those carry heroes or at least some physical damage output.
Yeah, and
For
I
the
have to
late game.
say, I've only seen Leshrac. I think I've only seen Leshrac as a support for Asian teams so far. Same
Okay.
thing goes for the Shadow Shaman. Surprisingly so. Venomancer picked up by EHOME. Probably also their support. Early game advantage with the Gale there if they want to go for some early first blood. We have an Enchantress banned out as well as a Shadow Demon. They don't think as long about the bans as they'll think about picks so far.
Enchantress disabling the jungle potential, like pretty much disabling the opportunity to go for a hard lane offensive tri-lane with Venomancer and Tide and Enchantress, maybe. Then the Shadow Demon to disable the combo with Leshrac as well as the Sunstrike. So, good balance, good thought advance.
Indeed.
And yeah, I don't know if they don't know about the new heroes or if they just don't rank them as high yet. Like the Disruptor is a really good hero. I mean, he's used a lot
But
in
he's
Dota
more
1.
support either, right? And he can't really push. He has got a disable, and that's nice. But he can't really stop a Tidehunter or an Enigma from casting a black hole or a
Well,
Ravage.
of course he can. He has the Silence ultimate.
Well, yeah, but it's an ultimate that has a pretty long cooldown. I'm just saying
Well,
for
much shorter
Leshrac,
than
he
Black
has that
Hole, right?
stun that he can be able to do. He has a lot of pushing power as well. I don't think that that throws that as a unique support. I think it's very situational.
I mean, the thing about him is he can send the heroes like 4 seconds back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can't really counter gank that much with TPs because you TP on the tower and he can send you back to the base,
Yeah.
which could be cool. I haven't really seen him used in a real game, but
Me
I
neither.
saw
Me
him picked up
neither.
a lot in Dota 1. Like, I just watched the recent replays just to see if those heroes are picked up. Well,
Yeah, we have got some bans and picks in the meantime. We had got a Lone Druid and a Earthshaker ban out for the last two. And then IG picked up a Brewmaster and a Vengeful Spirit. We're probably going to see that as a tri-lane, I would guess, together with Leshrac.
maybe.
With the Vengeful Spirit stun followed up by a Leshrac stun, Brewmaster able to walk in there in that time. It could be a very strong lane, especially if there's also going to be Sunstrike with those double stuns. Might be nice. For EHOME, they picked up a Tinker and they still have to pick up their last hero. They have got a Tinker solo lane, Enigma possibly solo lane, and then a tri-lane with a Venomancer and a Tidehunter. What else? Carry? Hard carry?
Maybe something even like a Priestess of the Moon, but that's
Queen of
like
Pain.
stretching it out a bit.
Luna. No, I don't
Yeah.
know. Would be nice.
No. I mean,
I don't think it's
like,
going to be a Templar Assassin, unfortunately.
it's funny to see the IG lineup. It's kind of the perfect lineup in Europe Dota. Like, a month ago. I mean, if you get those heroes, you would be so happy. You pretty much got 3 heroes that went as a first Bone Juggernaut. That's cool.
That is very cool, especially with the Venomancer there. Great combination.
I mean, you got Leshrac as well as Invoker as well as the Furion up on IG, which were really highly ranked, like at
Yeah,
least
and
3 or 4 weeks ago.
We're banned out basically every game.
And then get Brewmaster as well as Vengeful Spirit, which were played like, yeah, around the same time ago, and they just went out of the fair after that. So I'm not sure if Chinese Dota they just don't train as much Dota 2, so they don't know the new meta game. So actually Europe could be a step ahead. I'm not sure about it, but
Yeah,
maybe.
it might be the case now, but I do think that when they start training, they will train harder than European teams will,
Hmm.
and that will make all the
Well,
difference for the
yeah,
international when they yeah
they have the resources for that.
yeah
That's
exactly
awesome.
exactly. I'll be going over EHOME who's playing what. We have
Okay.
I think I don't know. You tell me who Tidehunter is. I will tell that Lam is playing the Juggernaut. We have MMY playing the Tinker. QQQ is gonna be playing the Venomancer. It's gonna be King J on the Enigma. And yeah, who is Tidehunter?
It's it he used to play as a Cupid cat. I think it might
Oh,
be X.
no, Cupid Cat is still eh, Cupid's cat, perhaps. No, it's not
I'm not
X.
sure.
X is in orange.
X is in orange? What?
Extinct?
No, X weapon, X and 3
Oh,
exclamation
okay.
marks.
Sorry, confused. Anyway.
Yeah, and I don't know, it might be him, it might be not. And on IG side we got YYF playing the Brewmaster as well as the Fate on Vengeful Spirit and Chuan on the Leshrac as the super duo. Then we got obviously Ferrari on Invoker with the new set,
With the awesome
which looks
set!
awesome. I don't like the cape, I mean that goes, and not the cape, like the thingy that goes through his eyes,
The hood.
so you can't see his eyes. Yeah, the hood.
I really like
And,
it, because I didn't like Invoker's eyes.
oh,
It really
okay.
looks really cool.
And
Sorry,
then we
yeah.
got Zoe up on the Nature's Prophet.
With massive eyebrows. Is that new?
I don't
His eyebrows are huge! Hi ping. We're gonna check pings.
know.
Ping.
Can't turn on my console. Interesting.
Oh, very high pings actually. Well, that's on me. And you. Okay,
Okay.
so EOM is around 270 and 165 up on IG. Oh. Perfect. Perfect cat. That's give me time to check out the profile of the Tidehunter indeed. If it loads. Just hopefully does. Cupid cat. It is indeed Cupid cat. I think he looks like one of those wizards from Skyrim.
Who? Invoker?
Yeah.
He looks like the guy from Assassin's Creed. I
Yeah,
haven't played
that
that
too.
game,
The
but
hood looks like Assassin's Creed. That's true. I like it. I like it a lot.
I got the cape on him. This new cape. But nothing else.
I
I
didn't
have
see
to
the new
play him
models
yet though.
yet. Yeah, I don't really play Invoker, so that's you know, it's not really worth it for me to get anything of that.
Yep.
Oh well.
Also funny items up on the Tidehunter. He has like a shark head in his left hand.
It's no,
Or is that
it's one
it's
of
a
those
squid?
squids. Yeah, it's a squid.
Oh yeah.
It's got a mohawk with fins on it. Do we have any other items? Oh, wait, what can I do? Click this one. It is the Magnus. Crest of the Magnus. Oh, Mage's Magnus, sorry. Bracers of Profound Perfection. Jeez, it really went for the double S here. Crest of Mage's Magnus. Bracers of Profound Perfection. Cape of Arcane Artistry. Hood of Endless Intellect.
Cool.
It's a Singapore
Someone had
server.
fun with those names.
Yeah, someone did have fun with those names. That's true. And Zhao just has common stuff. The only thing uncommon about him is his beard and his rare garland. Anyway, we will see a trial lane on the bottom lane. Looks like it. Leshrac, Brewmaster, and Vengeful Spirit, indeed. With the
Look at the
Soul
Juggernaut, like bunny mask.
Yeah, I did say that
Nice.
already. He has more as well. He has got the Visage of Ivory Eyes. He's got a kimono of the Ebony Tower. And the Fine Bone Bracers. Yeah, it looks kind of cool.
Interesting.
And he will be solo. No, he won't be. Why is Venomancer not there? He's probably gonna rotate there anyway.
He needs to place his ward first,
Yeah,
I
that
guess.
first. And it's gonna be Tinker in the middle lane. And Tidehunter probably in the bottom lane helping out Enigma, huh? What? Tidehunter gonna solo lane? No. Are they just gonna leave the bottom lane? No. I've seen that being done though. Just saying. This is a long pause. A very long pause. Brewmaster has got a shield. Vengeful Spirit ready to counter towards some as well. She will get the first rune, double damage. Not that she'll be able to do that much with it. Especially not since, I mean, the creep wave is already pretty far down, right? I guess there's also already one creep missing. Yeah, okay. So Enigma actually denied the creep and is now walking back towards the base and is probably gonna go for... I'm not sure. He might be going to the jungle because he has 5 clarity potions as well. But then if he is doing that, then it's gonna be solo Tidehunter on the bottom lane.
Might be as well. So that being done a few times. It kind of works.
Well, okay, he's not gonna get that much farm, but he will get fast levels if he can stay in range.
Yep. It's hard to kill as well.
Smoke up on Leshrac already, as in his inventory.
They probably want to gank the Tinker a lot in the mid lane, if possible.
Yeah, well, they need to, because he'll be very annoying otherwise.
Yep.
And yeah, like we said in the previous game also, you just want to make sure that he is shut down as much as possible. And Ferrari, the person that we had to wait longest for earlier on, went to the toilet, so we have to wait on him some more.
He hasn't skilled anything yet, so he hasn't decided what to go for yet. I would expect him to go Quas Vex here.
Really? Because I'm kind of hoping for Exort so he can help out on that bottom lane, because they do have those sun combinations going on.
Yeah,
And
but
with the
they don't
Sunstrike.
really need the Sunstrike to kill the Tidehunter, and the EMP is really strong against Tide, just burning out that mana so he can't use the ultimate.
True. Very
We'll
true.
see about that.
Nice versus the Enigma as well. Could be very useful. Actually, also versus the Juggernaut. Yeah. Well, he did pick up Exort as first one though.
Okay.
Or he got his first last hit as well. And it looks like Venomancer now, he plays his ward. And he's gonna rotate back top. Tidehunter just, I don't know what he's doing. But he is not on his lane.
He'll stack dimensions.
For Tinker, I guess, yeah. Later on. Okay, so he went for quest afterwards, so that's quite kind of logical, I guess. Kinda logical. Oh, the Juggernaut. They should have a good lane. There we go. Gil going off on Zao. This might actually be a first blood. Where's the Blade Fury? He's being a bit too slow as it. Yeah, I think the communication went a bit wrong there. Where Zao could have been a first blood if Land just was more forward to that. More towards
Maybe
towards Zao, but
it's like it's it's not that easy as it sounds, because as soon as he would
yeah,
like
oh of course.
went forward more, then Furon will back out a bit. So
Yeah, then he will
it
know
was not.
something was wrong.
There was a chance for QQQ to get off the gale, and he just did. And yeah, sadly it wasn't good enough. So good positioning by Zoe, being right in the range where he could get something done, but still not get killed.
Yep, okay, some last hits still too. Just calling it out there that we might see some delay on abilities and stuff because we are on the Singapore server and I am of course in Europe. Because I just noticed I missed the last hit from Zao, but I did see the gold number pop up, so he's doing a lot of harassment on him, by the way.
Denied.
Yeah, Tidehunter just second constantly, still level 1. It does give Brewmaster that free farm, so I am expecting a Blink Dagger up at level 6. Level 7, maybe? Minute 7.
If he decides to go for it.
I did
Also,
want him to go for it. Ooh.
interestingly enough, we see Ferrari on his Ivanka going for the Forged Spirit on level 3. It's really weak spirit on level 3, you know. And I don't know, it didn't really help him as much.
Nope. There he pops it.
It's kind of weird.
Is he gonna go for trying to push already? That would be a bit awkward.
No. He just wants it for last hitting and stuff. It might be solid, but we'll see about that.
Yep. We had Tidehunter rotating to the mid lane while the Tinker was getting his rune, so just getting that maybe that 1 or 2 creeps that went down in the meantime, so he got that experience. He's sitting around there waiting, he has the gush. I'm not sure if this is the right play, by the way. Just leaving that bottom lane open.
He can't really go in anymore.
No, but
So yeah, this is the only thing he can do right now.
he can try to get some experience elsewhere. Maybe smoke up and sit somewhere to get a bit more closer in range, because you will be able to be in range in your smoke and getting experience as well.
He can eat his squid or something, but nothing else really.
Yeah. Just rocket some harassment. And so forth, Zao being pretty safe here. 13 for 7 up on the Juggernaut, 10 for 2 up on the Nature's Prophet. With Enigma making the big difference on the dire side, being the one in the jungle. Well, it would be making a difference, because normally I would say, because otherwise you'll have 3 heroes farming, and now you'll have 4. But actually now they have 3 heroes farming, but Tidehunter is not doing anything, so he can't really be counted as someone that's farming.
But he did a lot of good stacks on those ancients.
Yeah, talking about stacks, check out the creep pools in the Radiant jungle. The spots, at least one of them, there's a massive amount of creeps.
That's kind of cool.
Yep.
I don't know who will farm it. Maybe Invoker with the meteor.
Yeah, or Leshrac with the stun, lightning, with the thunderclap for the Brewmaster to finish off and get all the gold, maybe.
Yep. It's a really good idea. If you don't have anything to do, just take those creep camps. Get more money.
Yep. And that's a fake Tidehunter, but he doesn't know that, so he's backing off. Not getting the last hit still.
Top tower is under attack.
It's gonna be Nature's Prophet. Look at the harassment that he's been able to do up on LAN. I mean, it's really a lot. And even though he has
the tower.
Yeah, and even he has a poor man's shield. He's just getting harassed so much. Nature's Prophet, not well, still able to get so much farm for himself. Has almost 1k gold. In the meantime, bottom lane, yeah. What can I really say about this one? Of course they're gonna kill off the tower if there's nobody on the bottom lane. The only thing I can't understand is that they're still here with 3 people.
They might get the next tower as well if they want to.
Well, yeah, Tidehunter's not gonna defend it. He is still level 1. And with the edict there, even though it's only level 2, still helps out a great amount.
There are a lot of creeps.
Yeah.
They're not using the glyph either, so.
They're just giving it away. And here comes Nature's Prophet helping out as well. More creeps, more pushing power.
They actually might be able to reach the base even.
Dire's bottom tower.
It looks like they might
There are
try.
There are no TPs up on EHOME right now.
This is a very weird game, if they're actually gonna be able to do this.
Oh yeah, oh,
There's the clap.
okay. So they're doing EHOME.
Yeah, they're not coming here yet. Look at that edict.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
We don't
This is
have
a
a
huge
TP up
ball,
on... There goes one, yeah. And the rest is moving towards the side shop to get their TPs because they didn't have it yet. And Venomancer was the first one there, but still the tower. And they're gonna go again. Edict will be up again in 4 seconds. Gushline's kill doesn't, well, the Brewmaster. And there comes the Enigma as well. Just bought his TP at the side shop as well.
Is under attack.
They took 1000 HP out of the tower. This is just huge. It will play a big role later.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It's just like they were. I don't know if they were expecting them to back off. I guess they were. And actually, Thailander's level 2 right now, so that's something for him. And we have a Brewmaster level 6, as well as a Vengeful Spirit.
Tinker.
Oh, Tinker, yeah, what are you gonna do? Clap there, one right click is actually Leshrac that takes the last hit with his stun. And First Blood being taken down by IG. And I have to say,
Not like for
I'm not sure what EHOME wanted to go for this, if they really want to go for those team fights. But if they do, I mean, they have the black hole now, but Tidehunter is very far away from doing anything, even though he's getting some free farm now. So that will, he even has his boots now if he wants to. It's level 3 as well. But in the meantime, IG having that advantage just decides, okay, well, you know, we got nothing more to do on the bottom lane. Let's push the middle lane. Buckets. Whoa, Leshrac. Help yourself.
the top lane was kind of set for EHOME, not really achieving anything.
No, they had that great dual lane, Venomancer, Juggernaut, where you normally are expecting to see the first blood, but they didn't really try to gank after that first gank failed. And we have a smoke up on IG for 2 heroes, stun combo, and they want to go. Oh, Tidehunter, and he knows something's wrong, so he's backing off, or no, he's gonna stack. There's the first stun. There's got Edict as well. Sunstrike going down there, and that's Invoker taking the last hit with his Sunstrike, with a Shrek stun helping out there as well. And that is just a fast kill for them. And look at the ward plays from IG right now, so aggressive.
Exactly, they're just dominating this game so far.
Yeah.
We can see it on the gold graph already.
Yeah, this is of course
Not that
the
much,
2
but
towers.
still.
This is the 2 towers and the 2
Yep.
kills, but yeah, it's not really nothing yet. It's nothing yet in the farming, because so far the farm has been quite even with the Enigma in the forest and Tidehunter not getting anything, and the rest of IG just happily farming. Even though of course Zao doesn't get that much, even though he does have his Hand of Midas, so we'll get some extra now. But yeah, it's just been IG. I don't know what EHOME wants to go for here. I don't know when they're gonna plan to make their play. I mean, is it when Tinker has his boots of travel so far? He is very far away from that one. 1800
He
gold.
is definitely. But he's
Brewmaster.
maxing his much of the machines as well as the heat-seeking missile, so he would be able to defend towers pretty soon. And if you look at the creep stack, I mean the ancient stack,
Yeah.
there's like 1000 gold, I would say.
Yes.
So if he creeps that, he will get really close to the boost of travel as well.
True.
He needs to get the rearm for that
Radiant's
though,
top tower
like
is
level
under
9 or 10.
We're gonna see the top lane actually. Naturecroft's ultimate going through, stopping the pushing from happening, but still tower down to half HP, lower than half even. And I told you so.
Dire's
Blink Dagger, purchased by the Brewmaster. And the Shrek taking
Yes.
care of the tower.
Well, he bought the arcane boots first, so he had it on level 7, not the 6. But yeah,
Radiant's
still
top
pretty
tower is
fast.
under attack.
Crap. Well, I said level 6 or level 7, and he's still level 7, so I'm still right.
Definitely right.
Just saying. No, normally I see him on a dual lane, so then he might get some more experience. So that's that's my excuse. Oh, that doesn't work that way. Never
Yep.
mind. Never mind. I will just shut up. Juggernaut
Oh,
for
yeah.
58 last hits. I'm just gonna put this screen up because I know a lot of people want to see that. Juggernaut is actually not the fastest farmer. Actually, yeah, I think we can call him that. Enigma is faster, but of course those are jungle creeps. But even though, regardless of all his farm, he's not gonna be able to stop this pushing from happening. Tower.
And he's going for the classic build, like poor man's shield into the phase boost into the what I assume would be Battle Fury.
Oh, the tower. Gonna be denied. Yep.
Dire's top tower has been denied.
Wonder if the I was just gonna say, wonder if he wants to go in
Initiation.
there. There he goes, blinking, stun of. Oh, that's gonna be Cupid God going down already. In the meantime, Tornado up on the Juggernaut to delay him from being a target, but they will try to go for him now. Here comes a stun as well, and that is gonna be a kill. Cold Snap there as well. Tries to play Fury away. Will he still go down? He might not be. There goes Brewmaster back to his normal self, but it looks like Laon's gonna get away with 40 HP. A bit less than that even. And one quick kill. And well, at least EHOME was able to only get one kill. Only the Tidehunter, who is now level 6 by the way. It was too fast for him to pull off a Ravage.
They lost the tower as well.
Yeah, of course. No more tier 1 towers, no more map control for them. As for Vision, they still have got 2 wards standing, but I'm imagining when those 2 are gone, they will have a tough time trying to find new places to put them up, or at least not really trying to find. They would probably be a bit hesitant to go there by themselves if the lane is not pushed out enough. Whoa, Leshrac. Why would Juggernaut go back to the top lane? Why would he do that?
Oh no.
I
He
would.
didn't expect them to stay there, probably.
I was like, what? Well, now he
Ferrari
did went
already
down.
has the 2
Dire's
spirits,
top tower is under
and
Yeah.
they actually didn't skilled up the invoke,
Dire's
so he has only one
structures
spell,
are
not 2,
fortified.
Yeah,
which
and
is really weird.
I believe the only other spell that we have seen so far is a Cold Snap, just now. But
Yeah, but
other than that, it's
Oh.
only been his Forge Spirits, just for pushing.
skilling that invoke on level 7 gives you 2 spells instead of 1, which is huge in my opinion. And
Yeah.
he just skipped it,
I
so he
agree.
could get the Forge Spirit earlier on. That's quite interesting.
Well, so far he has been okay on levels, so I guess he had the luxury to just postpone that
Yeah.
second invoke a bit. Then he will get it probably after this one at level 10. Most likely, otherwise that would be kind of odd. Yeah, Vengeful Spirit picked up Tranquil Boots. Nice choice for her. Just some more survivability. Can still do her stun, back off, stay alive. Force staff up on the Invoker. Let's see if we can find some other items that we might have missed. Whoa. Whoa. I was gonna say, there was no confrontation going on the map, on the mini-map. But Nature's Prophet almost died to creeps. In that major creep
And-
stack that we saw.
And we kind of missed the creeping of the ancient spot by Tinker, but he already has the Boot of Travel, so
Yeah. With the Travel Ring of Health.
Good
That's
for him.
Ring of Soul Ring, sorry. That's all he has though. But at least that
now
might
it's
be,
going to be really hard.
yeah, especially this might be the end for the end of the time that IG had for pushing in. I mean, he did spec his March of the Machines at level 4.
They can pick him out with the Blink Dagger from the Panda, so I mean the Brewmaster. So that could work out for them. Since he has no Force stuff yet. He's easy to pick out, he's 770 HP.
Yeah, and of course they already
yeah,
died
they-
once. But yeah, and IG just, but they just have such a big advantage on the gold right now. It's only 5k, but still early level. That means that those starting items are just up already for IG. I mean, 4 staff already done on an Invoker.
Exactly.
Leshrac actually picking up a Void Stone together with a point booster. Quite odd. Well, I guess he's just gonna go still for the Bloodstone, but in a weird order. Might be the case. She wants that Perseverance
Radiant's
complete,
bottom
which he has
tower
now
is
if he
under
wants.
attack.
Guess
Yeah,
that.
someone talking in the chat about Invoker being able to pick out the second spell if you want to, because you can invoke it, but still, you have the longer cooldown, and if you actually skill it out, you can have 3 spells, because you can, still invoke another spell if you skill it out. So he's missing on 1 spell anyway, in any case, but he just wanted the spirits earlier.
Nature's Prophet gonna be put in a black hole. Is not gonna be allowed to TP away. Juggernaut taking the last hit. Very nice
They
setup kill
finally
by
a kill
EHOME. They finally
for
got a
EHOME.
kill. And most importantly, a kill on Juggernaut.
Yep.
Juggernaut who also got his Perseverance and who's now backing off because he knew there was something coming, someone coming in the form of a Brewmaster combined with the Leshrac, but he's gone. All good.
He has level 2 ultimate now as well. On Juggernaut.
Yeah, he leveled very, very fast there on the top lane. With Brewmaster, of course, not leveling that fast because he had to share his experience, but level 11 is the highest level in the game right now for the Juggernaut. And I have to say, we have not seen him use his ultimate once, right?
Yep, he didn't really have the chance to use it yet.
No, that's true. They might have it now though. Tidehunter is looking for a Ravage. He wants to do it, probably. Mechanism has already gone off. Was it a mechanism? Yeah, it was. So they won't have a mechanism to counter out the damage that the Ravage might do. Oh, look at those Martian machines doing so much damage. Sunstrike gonna hit somewhere, killing off the Veterancer there. There's gonna be a stun up on the Tidehunter though. He's not gonna be able to Ravage unless he does it now, but he won't be able to stun there. Now he can Ravage. No, blink out.
What the hell?
Blinked away. No Ravage yet. Cold snap up on the Tidehunter. They're not done yet. There's a Ravage. Hitting two. Wins the ultimate from Juggernaut and gets a triple kill for that one. Enigma actually stealing one of those. But still, that was huge for EHOME. That was what they were waiting for, and that's definitely worth waiting for. I mean, only losing Venomance and the Tidehunter for that, and the Tidehunter even only after he did his Ravage.
Yep, it was really close. I mean, he almost died before pulling off the Ravage, but he did, and the Juggernaut ultimate was just perfect there.
Yeah.
Killing off 3 heroes practically. Also, we saw the Brewmaster dodging the Gash with Blink
Yeah,
again.
I saw that.
Which is really interesting.
It's like perfect timing, but yeah, he didn't get hit. Picked up a. They're probably gonna go for Vlad's actually. Picked up a lifesteal. An Invoker picking up a Ogre Club might be going for that BKB. If he wants it. That's the thing about facing a Tidehunter. Oh, Tinker! Wow, that's just painful. Going down so fast. But the thing about if you're versus a Tidehunter, you want to have those BKBs up very fast. And with that gold defense that IG has, or had rather, I guess, no, I still have. They're able to get the BKBs up faster, and that will mean that the Ravages from Tidehunter will be less useful as soon as they got those BKBs up. We already see the Shrek also picking up an Ogre Club.
He's kind of switching around. He bought the Voidstone,
Yeah.
which would say, like, okay, I'm going to get a Bloodstone. But maybe then he just realized, okay, let's go for a BKB. There's Tidehunter against me, and I may finish the Bloodstone later, maybe.
Yep. Can't get all those manas up if you're dead. And that combination, I mean, it didn't even have a black hole into that into the middle of that, because the black hole was already used for to kill off the Nature's Prophet earlier.
Okay, mid lane.
Oh, Sunstrike's not gonna hit, but who cares? Who cares? Ferrari just killing him off. He now has his level 2 invoke indeed. Yeah, and with this quas up, he won't take that much damage. I mean, he will regen so fast for the damage of Venoman, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Yep. He's completely skipping the Vex as well, just to get stronger spirits and Sunstrike and stuff like that. He still has a lot of good spells, even without the Vex.
Yeah, the only thing he misses is definitely Blast and Invisibility. I mean, that's 2 spells that can be
as well
quite
as the Meteor.
handy. Meteor as well, indeed. It's gonna be Faith who's gonna be scouting out. And probably, whoa, I don't know if it will be in time to help on the bone. They stun latches on King J. Oh, nice Sprout catches too. Are they gonna go in on this one? Sunstrike gonna go down as well. Hits on King J as well. There's the blink and there's a split as well. King J is gonna go down before though. Stun doesn't hit on him anymore. It's gonna be Tinker that's gonna be put into a tornado. There's a Ravage up again on the Tidehunter and he wants to use it. If he uses it now, there we go. Catches 2. It's gonna be Nature's Prophet that's gonna go down. Vengeful Spirit taking a gush, but lands still some of the Tidehunter who also gets stunned by the Leshrac. And the Brewmaster back to his normal self. Nature's Prophet vibing back. Will be here again. And they're on the chase. They're on the chase. They want to get more. It's 2 for 1 right now. It's gonna be Lance. It's gonna be put into his Sprout, but eats his way through, or hacks his way through rather, with with the Blade Fury up and then Ice Wall there. Stun landing, Venomancer stun landing on the Tidehunter as well, but he has a Kraken Shell, so did not get stunned for that. Invoker still getting swapped, getting picked off by the Invoker. Sorry, Venomancer getting picked off by the Invoker, and Brewmaster killing off the Tidehunter there. And that was a massive fight for IG. They really took that fight. And it started out as a gank from EHOME, so really not. I don't know. They did not have the vision either. It was basically a blind gank, and then all of a sudden everybody of IG was there.
The problem was the Juggernaut ultimate kind of jumped on the Brewmaster spirit, and yeah, they killed just one hero. I think it was Leshrac. No, I don't know. They just killed one hero in the back. And in the end, it could be an okay fight, but then a great ice wall came from the Ferrari to stop them from running. Also swapping the Venomancer back into it by the Vengeful Spirit, just great team play there. Picking out those 2 heroes extra. They got tower on top of that, and they might get another one right here.
I think they will. Yeah, they definitely do. And EHOME, the Ravage, I guess it was a good Ravage positioning wise, but there was already the 4-staff from Invoker was so fast. He saw that Tidehunter was gonna do his Ravage, he 4-staffed away, did not get hit. That was massive. And the only one died there was the Nature's Prophet, who was slightly out of position perhaps, but okay, well, take one for the team. Vengeful Spirit actually managed to stay alive with help from Leshrac, stunning down a Tidehunter who was chasing her down. Did take a gush, but then just, you know, continued fighting, because at that time Tidehunter knew, okay, we're not gonna be able to take more kills, so let's back off. And that backing off, I don't know, didn't really work that well. Apart from for the Juggernaut, of course. Who cares about March of the Machines? Just walk straight in there. Look at Chuan! Look at Chuan! Oh, so low to that March of the Machines. Has actually back off. Mechanism already worked there. Fortification up on the tower. In the meantime, rockets will fly. Hitting on 2 heroes quite harassment. There is a Ravage up again if he wants to go for it, but he doesn't. Tower goes down and Rest backs off. I think Swan didn't really expect that March of the Machines to do as much damage as it did.
Maybe. They took out the tower anyway, so they're in a very good leading position at this stage.
Yeah. The gold graph spiking towards the 10k experience graph. I mean, it was very even at first, and even a bit in favor of EHOME, purely because IG was at some point just roaming around. But those 2 team fights, well, I guess that one team fight maybe even. I mean, that's just a massive spike from being 3k ahead for EHOME to 4k ahead of IG, and that's yeah, massive.
Yep. And Ferrari finished his BKB already, so it would be harder to kill him even than before.
Yeah, and a gem on the Brewmaster.
Yeah.
Do you think that's partly, well, partly of course for the counter ward, but also because of the smoke counter that you can have? If you're a Brewmaster
so.
split?
Oh, yeah.
Because
I don't know, maybe very, very slightly, but mostly the wards. Might be a bit, but yeah. And what else? Zoe's building towards the MKB upon his Furion, so they would have the damage.
Yep.
And he's kind of close.
He's very close even. Well, yeah. The way he's farming, he's close, because he's farming very fast. Even though he did die 3 times.
If you look up on the EHOME lineup, they have a very good lineup for killing Grosh. They even have the medallion up on the Venomancer. So if they just want to team fight slightly, they can kill Roshan really fast without really taking any damage. Or just, yeah, sadly it's down for a few minutes still.
Yeah. They will have to wait for that one. As Leshrac has the ages at the moment. But he can be up again. Leshrac who actually has the BKB finished, yeah. As well as the Invoker, so that will mean that is a massive difference, especially since Tidehunter, he does not have a Blink Dagger or anything, so just when you see him walking towards you, you think, okay, he's gonna Ravage, here's my BKB, and you'll just make him useless. And it's gonna be a while before he has anything like in the likes of a Blink Dagger up.
Okay, Ferrari's killing Vex finally.
Yay.
So we might see much more spells coming out of him.
Even more spells.
Yep.
I just got the question, saw the question from the chat. No bottle for Radiance. That is indeed correctly spotted, sir. Or lady. That's indeed, yeah. Quite surprising. And the only bottle up on the die is, of course, for the Tinker. Yeah.
Well, they didn't really have the bottle hero. I mean, the middle hero for them was Invoker, who almost never go for the bottle. And yeah, Brewmaster didn't really need it. He went for the fast arcane boots. Quite reasonable.
Faith is just stealing the money from my way of taking a creep kill with the last hit with his stun. Just making sure it's mine. And I have to say, IG is being really, well, it's not really aggressive in the forms of going to kill off heroes, but they're farming in the Dire's jungle, leaving the Radiance jungle completely open right now. And also that, yeah, it's just everything.
This is what you need to do after you take the map control, because if you just rush things, they're going to base against Tinker especially, you will just get dominated by, you know, pushing into the march of the machines. Yeah. But this way you will just make your advantage even bigger over the time, which is quite cool.
Yeah, they leave the Radiance jungle over to Zhao on this Nature's Prophet, and this the direct jungle just gets cleared out. Making sure there's no place to farm for EHOME apart from going on their lanes, and that might get them killed. Even though, unless it won't get you killed if you're smoked up, because then they won't see you. There goes the sentry ward up. Bit over enthusiastic. Just checking if there was a ward there, I guess. And it's gonna be Juggernaut that's gonna be scouted out. They're probably expecting there to be more here though, or well, Zhao is not expecting it. There's gonna be a ward, there's gonna be the Sprout, he's gonna try to TP out, but there's the trees already gone. Nature's Prophet, gonna get ultied, gonna get Omni Slash, will die here. Buys back easily though, Shrek is here, no more mana, has the Aegis, popped his BKB. But no mana off of him, he tries to right click, but his right click is not that amazing. And there is Zhao back in this fight again as well, as we have, oh, a Ravage about to be attempted, but is it gonna be done? It is gonna be done. There it is, and there goes the Shrek, but he has the Aegis like I said, Invoker taking the kill from the Tidehunter, but he already had done the Ravage. King J is gonna try to get away from this one, will actually be helped out by the blocking from creeps, as MY cannot TP away from this one. Nature's Prophet taking the last hit, Venomancer does the ulti still, but goes down to the Shrek. Lamb getting stunned, getting meteorited, and Invoker getting a double kill for Ferrari, as Venomancer still picked up the Nature's Prophet in the trees. And a double kill for him as well. 2 double kills. The only one that got away safely there was King J on his Enigma, as he was able to TP out safely in the jungle, in the forest.
EHOME just got obliterated because they killed the Furon, which is fine, but they used the Juggernaut's ultimate for it, and you know you can just revive with Furon and TP back.
Yeah, he did that.
If he had the ultimate on Juggernaut, like in the end of the fight, he could get at least 2 heroes. I believe so.
Yeah, they thought it was a gank just for 1 hero, and in that case I guess it would be okay. But then there was so much support for the rest of IG that it actually turned onto a 5-on-5 team fight, and it was indeed 5-on-5 because Nature's Prophet was there again, and they were suddenly not in the advantage anymore and just got picked off. The Ravage was nice though.
Yeah, that was a really good Ravage, like catching at least 3 heroes.
Yep, no Ravage though, that's to note. It is to note indeed. But yeah,
needs
definitely
to get level 11
something.
now.
The only thing though, they killed off Nature's Prophet twice.
Yeah, they did. But he farms it so fast, it doesn't even matter for him.
That's true. And actually Venomancer got a double kill there. That was his first 2 kills in the game. Cute. It's cute. And once again, IG just making sure that all the lanes are pushed out constantly and taking care of that dire jungle, keeping it empty. 2.5k gold up on the Brewmaster. He's going for his Aghanim's from the looks of it. They scout out the Juggernaut, but they back off. They don't have the Panda ultimate anymore. It's something to watch out for. Yeah. Invokers. He is also farming. Invoker is 6 for 0. Just saying. Both Invoker and Brewmaster have not died yet. 6 for 0 on the Invoker and 3 for 0 on the Brewmaster.
Yeah, good escape mechanisms on both of them.
Yeah, that as well.
With the force stuff up on Invoker.
And all ultimates are back up once again, so we might have another team fight soon. And I am kind of I mean, King J was not able to do a black hole in the previous fight. He did pop his BKB, but he just got so harassed that he was forced out of there. I mean, he popped his BKB and it's like, okay, what next? There's nothing to BKB, or sort of, there's nothing to black hole here. So it was just, I don't know, it was just really really awkward. And I think if they can get a good black hole, and that would definitely be a different fight.
There's the risk of buying BKB without blink the grab on Enigma. Especially, it's really hard against Brewmaster to position yourself well in the fight, because you can't really just black hole his spirit. It doesn't even affect them.
Nope.
So, yeah.
And
it was
you,
really hard.
just like the Tidehunter without a blink dagger, you just really have to walk up there and start casting. But yeah, that's kind of like a giveaway, like, okay, you gotta do a black hole.
Yep.
Get ready, here it come. Yeah. Oh, Aghanim completed on Juggernaut. He does have a Battle Fury as well. That's got some nice farm actually. So we'll be able to do that damage as well, as we see Roshan being attempted by IG. I think it's gonna get scouted out though. Yes, this might be a great team fight for EHOME. If IG actually gets caught out here. It looks like they won't so far. Nature's Prophet TPing away, going back to the top lane. Pushing the lane back. Gonna be some Forge Spirits. And nobody going for it anymore.
They're waiting for the Furion to push out the line a bit on the top. Maybe afterwards they can go for it. Because EHOME would need to defend that line. So they maybe can grab a 5 versus 4. Although there's a Tinker with the Boots of Travel, so might be quite tricky.
Yeah, well, they might need to defend the top lane, but they also need to defend their middle lane, because that's gonna get pushed out as well, and here they come. You have an illusion from the Tidehunter from the back. Sunstrike. Gonna hit to see if there's something at Roshan. They blink out to the Tidehunter. I'm not sure if they realize it's a fake one, though. Battle Fury away. Now they know it's a fake one, yeah. And they go for Roshan once again. The top lane is being pushed out indeed, and is being defended by Land, but still, it probably will be a bit too late to take care of this Roshan here, because he's going down very fast.
Oh yeah. And there's Gem up on Venomancer as well, and he missed 3 HP on the Observer Ward in the forest. He might just devour it now.
There you go. He does. And Scythe is completed up on Ferrari in the meantime with that Roshan kill. Has that complete for him?
Yeah. They have 4 very good farm heroes up on IG right now.
Yep, 15k difference. And so far it's only Juggernaut that really is able to do something here. Tinker is okay, but only if he stands back.
That is, he needs to be careful about the swap from from the Vengeful Spirit. He's level 12 already, so level 2 swap.
Yep. Indeed.
I mean, it's extremely hard for Enigma to cast the Black Hole right now against the Vengeful Spirit. If Fate positions well in the team fights.
Which we're gonna assume he does, to be fair.
He has the
BKB up
Force
on
Staff
Nature's
as
Prophet,
well, so
by the way.
yeah, he can be so far away and still be able to swap.
Yep. Oh, Lan. Is someone gonna be fast enough? Yes, there's the Piglet. Deafening Blast going through as well. The Meteor Black Hole being casted. Actually, Swan runs in from the side. Venomman's ulti there as well. But look at all those BKBs. Look at all those BKBs. There goes the Venomman's going down. Iller Shrek taking last hit. It's gonna be Tidehunter who's gonna be on the run. Might be able to turn around to do a Ravage if he really wants to. If he really wants to, doesn't really seem to want to though. Tinker getting picked off there. Brewmaster getting a double kill for that one. Tidehunter still on the run, telling to TP out of there. Will not be able to do so though. Double kill for Shrek. And only Tinker is back alive, and that's the only reason that is because he bought back. And that is everybody of IG dying. And this might
Complete
be the kill
domination.
for IG. Sorry?
5-4-0 complete domination by IG.
And that was a perfect smoke.
Yeah,
Even
and it's
though-
like...
Sorry? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about the good positioning of Fate, and he was positioned very well, but he swapped the Leshrac instead of the Enigma in the team fight, and they still won it 5-0, so
Yeah.
it's just a huge difference in items. at this stage.
Yeah, and also, I mean, I said earlier about the wards as well, and of course they have encountered one. There was only one ward up for Dire, so they really, they might not have been able to know that they were safe. They were really going in blind. And that was, yeah, risky. Barracks will continue to stay alive here though, even though the Force Spirit will try to get it down a bit more, but I think he will be safe. I think so anyway. Should be. Yeah. Unless IG wants to go again. But everybody up again for EHOME, so that might be a bit too much.
Yeah. And they just need to do the same thing over and over again.
Yep.
Just find a good fight, and
But
I don't know, EHOME really has to have like a perfect black hole, 5-man black hole, 4-man black hole at least. With Vengeful Spirit you need to be able to do something.
Or having
I mean,
a
Juggernaut with
good Ravage before and already picking off the Vengeful Spirit, yeah.
He reached level 11 now on Tidehunter, so it got a bit easier for him than it was before.
Yeah, oh, swap! King J picked off right from the bat! That was the first kill, stun landing on the Venomancer 2. That's 2 heroes being picked up. Sunstrike, no. First step was there to help out. 1 hero still being picked up for EHOME. That was just a swap made that happen.
Mm-hmm.
And they're apparently not gonna go in on that one. Only the Enigma missing is not enough for them. That Ravage there is too much. Or is it? Or is it? Or are they just waiting for the next creep wave? This Prophet could be back any second. 8 seconds until we can TP in again. They have
a lot of
edict.
BKB, so they don't have to be scared that much of the Ravage, especially from a Tide without the Blink Dagger.
Yeah, and there goes Barracks already. Venomancer ulti still going up, and there's the stun, there's the split, that's gonna be Venomancer going down. There goes the Ravage, or is it? No, no Ravage. Invoker making sure that that doesn't happen. And there goes the second Barracks as well, as still 5 heroes alive for IG, with Tron being the lowest, but you know, he has a Bloodstone anyway, so if he dies, he might be back enough in time for something else. We're gonna see Tornado, so just so that Juggernaut can't get close here. And that's 2 sets of Barracks down. 2 sets of Barracks down in favor of IG. Really fast.
Yeah. Only Miracle can save EHOME right now.
Miracle, maybe, if you count Miracle, 5-man Black Hole perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
But
something
even then,
like
there has to be something. If there would have to be a 5-man Black Hole, with no creeps around, a Juggernaut ultimate going through, as well as a March of the Machines, maybe 2.
Yeah.
A Ravage at the end of the BKBs. That's it?
There still will be buybacks up on IG maybe. So, let's see. I mean, it's now over until the Fed lay these things, but...
True. Oh, Manta style up on the Nature's Prophet. You know, because he had the farm anyway, and he's not gonna die, so he doesn't need buyback money. Yet. And
what did Ferrari bought up?
Ferrari bought... oh, what? They got what? Aghanim's. I thought for a second there that you were gonna say Dagon. It's like, what?
He could even buy a Dagon right now.
Leshreck has a Blink Dagger. That's what he did.
Just to follow the initiation of the Brewmaster.
Yep.
Good item to have.
To land a good stun after it. Otherwise he will indeed be a bit below, bit slow, bit behind rather. And last sets of barracks and towers is gonna be the goal here for IG. And I have to say, IG looks really strong here. The whole game already.
Definitely. They weren't losing at any point of this game.
Nope. They just had total control for the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke up. Coming in from behind. Is there gonna be a swap once again? Yes, there is, and there's a big hit, and that's King Yecho going down. Invoker taking the hit. BKB up on swap, but still slow by the kill that came there earlier. Still's gonna land a stun up on the Juggernaut. Will be followed up. March of the Machines going through in the meantime as well, but who cares about that? Ravage, Tidehunter dropping straightly after Juggernaut ulti going through, but it barely does any damage. Still, okay, Schwan goes down to it, but still, he has the Aegis. Juggernaut going down straightly afterwards. Nature's Prophet taking that hit. Venomancer does his ultimate, but still goes down straightly after that one. And what good does the ultimates do if you're gonna die straight afterwards anyway? And that's gonna be a GG. And is it disconnects? GG, well played, coming out from EHOME, where IG was able to take this game so convincingly also. I mean, EHOME, they had, I thought they had an okay lineup, but Just wow, that bottom lane, they should not have left that bottom lane open.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
That
And
is
maybe
deadly.
I don't know. It just didn't work out for them. I mean, their strong lane didn't do anything. Furon even got the levels there.
Yeah.
And the Dead Hunter was level 1 for so long. They almost lost the base tower
Yeah.
from the initial push.
True.
So yeah, it just went downhill from then. And Chinese teams are so experienced and good that if they take a
Wait,
good
take a look at
advantage
Ferrari.
early
Take a
on,
look at Ferrari. He's pushing out all his spells.
yeah,
Nice.
he's a really good invoker.
Having a good time there. Sorry.
8-4-0 for 17.
8-0. And Brewmaster 7-0 also. It's just amazing. Yeah. Oh well.
Great play overall by
Indeed.
IG.
This was a ProDota2 match. My name is Sheever. You can find more information about me on SheeverGaming.com for my YouTube, my Facebook, and my Twitter. And my co-caster is Tulex. You can find him on Facebook /MTW2Lex. Do you have any shoutouts?
Oh, shout out to Chinese Dota, and hopefully we'll get a closer game next time.
Yeah, I hope to. I hope so too. And maybe with the Templar Assassin as well. That would be cool. Anyway, I think people have seen this entry long enough. I'm gonna thank you for co-casting today with me. It was fun. And I really have to go.
It's cool. See ya, and have fun on whatever you're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat cheese fondue. Ooh.
That's awesome.
Yep. Later.
See ya.